Chosen one, stop exactly what you are doing right now. I am not just asking you to listen today, I am warning you to lock your attention here. Do not dare scroll past this urgent prophetic message. What I am about to expose was sealed in the courts of heaven until this exact second, and the enemy is terrified that you will hear it. You are currently standing at a dangerous intersection. Look around your environment very carefully right now. Are you completely alone in your room today? If you are in a crowded place, you must leave immediately. Go to your private room and shut the door behind you. Heaven arranged this encounter because a dark entity is trying to distract you, and you must hear this message in absolute silence so they cannot intercept it. Silence the world right now. Take a deep breath and anchor your weary spirit. I need you to stay until the very last second. If you scroll away, you walk onto the battlefield completely unarmed. I will hand you a prophetic decree to cancel every evil assignment. But heaven requires your complete obedience in this hidden space before the massive activation can finally happen for your life. Do not let your mind wander. That heavy feeling you have been carrying is not normal. The quiet exhaustion in your bones is very real. Sleep does not seem to fix this deep fatigue anymore. You wonder why you feel so incredibly drained every day, and the atmosphere around you feels so heavy that you just want to hide from everyone while you quietly wonder if you are losing your mind. The pressure is becoming too much. Stop dismissing your intense physical symptoms right now. That sudden heaviness in your chest today is not a medical issue. It is intense spiritual discernment activating within your soul. Your spirit has been working overtime while you sleep. You have been fighting unseen battles and shielding people who do not even know they are under attack. So heaven brought you here to explain this warfare. You are a truly powerful spiritual intercessor today. Do not skip this next part of the message. Listen closely to what heaven is saying to you. The deep isolation you feel right now is not accidental. You noticed your closest friends suddenly walked away without warning. You felt abandoned by the people you loved for years. But you must understand that this separation was an intentional act of divine intervention to protect you. Your season of painful isolation is actually spiritual insulation. You honestly thought the sudden distance was your fault. You replayed every conversation trying to find your big mistake. You blamed your own sensitivity for driving those people away. But heaven is telling you today that you did absolutely nothing wrong. God cleared your room because those people were carrying a dangerous frequency that would block your miracle, and He refused to let them destroy your beautiful future. I will show you the exact blueprint soon. Stay right here in this secret space with me. Your tired mind might want to wander right now. The enemy is sending tiny distractions to make you click away. He is terrified of what happens when you finally realize your true power. Because once you understand your true identity as a demonstrated warrior of light, his dark control over your daily life is completely broken forever. Keep your focus locked tightly on my voice. You are a truly powerful generational cycle breaker. You are the watchman called to stand sentinel over your family. This is why you feel a physical allergic reaction to fake people. Your spiritual DNA cannot tolerate the lies of the world anymore. And you are being prepared to carry a massive weight of glory that would crush a normal human being under its immense supernatural pressure. You carry the heavy mantle of greatness. Think about how much pain you used to tolerate. You used to be the emotional sponge for everyone else. You fixed their problems and absorbed all their heavy trauma. But now your body literally rejects that old survival identity. You cannot pretend to be small just to make other people comfortable anymore because your spirit demands absolute authenticity in this new season. This sudden change is your massive spiritual upgrade. Do not let anyone call you crazy or too sensitive. They do not understand the heavy mantle you proudly carry. You see things before they happen in your vivid dreams. You wake up repeatedly at 3 in the morning for no logical reason. Those early hours are not a random coincidence, but a direct summons from the courts of heaven asking you to pray for your entire family bloodline. You are on the night watch for them. Take another deep breath right now in this quiet room. Release the heavy burden you have been carrying for years. You do not have to fight the battles of everyone else anymore. The tired watchman is finally allowed to rest in this secret place. Heaven sees the silent tears you cry when nobody is looking, and God is stepping in to fight for you now because your season of suffering is officially expiring. Let us seal this alignment before we go any deeper. If you feel this heavy pressure lifting from your spirit, type Amen in the comments. Do this as a physical sign of your spiritual agreement. Acknowledge that you are ready to receive the secret message today. The enemy is watching your every move, so make your declaration bold and completely fearless to show him that you are no longer a victim. Your beautiful breakthrough is finally starting right now, but let me reframe your reality right now. You have been reading the signs completely backward. The world told you that your isolation was a terrible weakness. They loudly claimed that you were just an antisocial person. But your deep loneliness is not a punishment for being different, because it is a divine strategy designed to prepare your spirit for a massive elevation. Heaven calls this painful season something else entirely. I need you to hear what the Spirit actually says about this painful moment. You are absolutely not experiencing regular isolation today. Instead, you are experiencing strict spiritual insulation. God built a wall of fire around you. He intentionally separated you from the crowd to protect your inner architecture because those people were carrying low frequencies that could never travel with you. This next high dimension requires absolute purity. You cried when they walked away from your life. You mourned the sudden loss of those long friendships. But heaven sees what happens behind closed doors when you are not looking. The enemy was using those exact people to drain your precious energy. They were energy vampires disguised as loyal friends, and God removed them because your divine assignment requires complete focus in this new season. He protected you from unseen harm. Pay very close attention to what follows next. This is the exact instruction you prayed for last night. Look at the greatest leaders in the Holy Scriptures. Think about the silent wilderness of Moses before he freed his people. Consider the quiet pastures where David waited before he became a mighty king, while heaven secretly prepared his hands for a massive physical and spiritual battle. They all faced a dark season of profound separation. Your story is following the exact same sacred blueprint right now. The hidden preparation process is always incredibly painful. The silence stretches so long that you begin to doubt your own calling. You wonder if God forgot about your existence, but you must understand that the wilderness is a holy crucible, and the intense heat is burning away your false survival identity to reveal your true prophetic mantle. You are being forged in the fire. Growth is intentionally uncomfortable for a chosen one. You cannot birth a new spiritual reality without experiencing some heavy labor pains. The enemy wants you to focus on the temporary pain of losing people. He strongly hopes you will run back to familiar toxic environments just to avoid feeling lonely, because a distracted warrior is much easier to defeat. But you must stand firm in this empty room. Your current discomfort is the price of future glory. Hold on and do not skip this next part. I am going to connect these things for you in a powerful way. You think you are under constant attack because you are somehow failing. You deeply feel targeted because you think you are weak. But the absolute truth is the exact opposite of that fear, because the darkness actually fears what you carry inside your beautiful and powerful soul. You are attacked because you are powerful. The enemy does not waste heavy ammunition on empty targets. He is absolutely terrified of your pure bloodline. He sees the massive generational curses you are about to permanently break. If you were truly a failure, the enemy would leave you completely alone. The intensity of your current spiritual warfare is the greatest confirmation of your high-ranking identity, and you are a massive threat to the entire demonic realm today. They know exactly who you are. This explains why your physical body feels so completely exhausted. Your weary bones are carrying the heavy weight of a massive spiritual transition. You are literally shifting the atmosphere of your entire family tree. Stop judging yourself for needing extra rest during this intense season. This incredible task requires an immense amount of supernatural energy, so your spirit is working miracles while your physical body sleeps quietly in your bed. You are doing monumental spiritual work. Chosen one, please stay with me right here. The enemy does not want you to hear this next crucial sentence. A massive door is about to swing open for your life. The painful waiting period is officially coming to a sudden end. But before you step across that new threshold into your beautiful destiny, you need a specific tool to defend yourself from the final counterattack. The enemy is planning one last strike. You cannot walk into this new dimension unarmed. You must know exactly how to protect your energy when the floodgates finally open. I will soon reveal the exact spiritual weapon you will receive to shield your mind. This sacred tool will make you completely untouchable to the dark forces, but first you must understand the hidden trap they have already planted in your path. They set a snare for your feet. Please prepare your heart for what comes next. The revelation I am about to share will reach deep places inside you. We will expose the ultimate lie that kept you stuck in this long cycle. Take a deep breath and guard your spirit closely right now, because the real reason you were called into this quiet room today is finally about to be revealed. The final mask is coming off. Now here is where the message goes deeper. This is the part no one wants to say out loud. Stay with me right here in this room, because this profound truth will permanently break the heavy chains that held you down. Earlier, I promised to show you the exact weapon heaven prepared for your protection. You honestly thought it was a physical shield or a magic prayer. But the ultimate weapon against the darkness is absolute clarity. For years you believed the ultimate enemy was outside. You thought the demons were attacking your finances and destroying your relationships. You blamed the toxic people who walked away from your life. But the most dangerous spiritual attack was never an external force. The enemy actually planted a silent weapon deep inside your own mind while you were sleeping, and you never even noticed the invisible invasion. This leads us to the hidden truth about your struggle. The reason the enemy fights you so hard is because you made a secret agreement. Deep down in your soul, you agreed with the lie that you are broken. You secretly believed that you are a massive disappointment to God. You thought your past mistakes permanently disqualified you from receiving the massive miracle that heaven prepared for your incredible future. This toxic belief is the ultimate hidden blocker. You are not waiting on God to open the door. God is actually waiting on you to stop locking it from the inside. You are terrified of your own immense power and your high calling. You shrink yourself to fit into tiny rooms that were never designed to hold your glorious magnitude, and you constantly apologize for your bright spirit. This is exactly why heaven isolated you in this quiet room. This is the secret message that God refused to let anyone else hear. He commanded you to watch this message alone right now, because He is permanently breaking that false contract of inferiority. He silenced the loud voices of your critics to speak directly to your soul. The Creator of the universe is personally reminding you of your true identity. You are not just a small part of a grand divine plan. Heaven wants you to realize that you are the plan. God did not create a blueprint first and then try to squeeze you inside it. He created your beautiful spirit, and the entire master plan formed naturally around you. Your gentleness was never a terrible weakness, because it was always the strong foundation of your incredible spiritual authority, and you were meant to be trusted. Listen carefully to this divine instruction right now. Hit the like button on this video before we go any further. Do not do it for this channel or for the algorithm. Hit that button so this exact healing frequency can reach another chosen one who is struggling in the dark today. Your simple physical action sends a powerful signal to the universe. It helps heaven rescue someone else who feels completely lost. Take a very deep breath and release that heavy guilt. The painful betrayal you survived was never your fault. Your pure heart handed divine pearls to people who only understood dirt. You thought you failed them in that toxic relationship, but heaven is proudly declaring today that you actually survived them. The exhausting cycle of people-pleasing officially dies right here in this sacred room. Stop apologizing for your amazingly powerful spiritual gifts. The enemy convinced you that your intense light was a terrible burden. He whispered that your unique sensitivity makes you weird and unlovable. But today, that ugly lie burns to the ground in the glorious presence of truth. You are not too much for the world to handle, because the people around you were simply too small for your massive prophetic anointing. You are a celestial warrior operating in enemy territory. You carry the royal bloodline of the highest kingdom. When you finally accept this truth, every demonic force must immediately bow down. Your long season of painful suppression has completely ended. The massive spiritual dam is breaking right now, and the heavy waters of your delayed blessings are rushing toward your physical reality at blinding speed. Once this profound internal shift finally clicks today, something absolutely miraculous happens in the unseen realm. The spiritual atmosphere around your body instantly changes its frequency. The enemy immediately loses his evil grip on your mind and your future destiny. Coming up in just a moment, I will reveal the 3 exact miracles that will happen for you in the next 72 hours. Do not let your mind drift away right now. Your long preparation in the dark wilderness is over. The heavy chains of self-doubt are shattered into pieces on the floor. You are stepping into a profound dimension of absolute peace. You no longer need to explain your unique spiritual journey to people who are completely committed to totally misunderstanding you. Your silence is now your greatest weapon against the dark forces. You survived the darkest night of your weary soul. Now you must prepare your physical reality for a massive shift. Because in the next 72 hours, heaven is releasing a massive flood of delayed blessings that will change the trajectory of your entire life. The enemy tried to steal your glorious harvest, but God is completely restoring everything that was broken. The waiting room is closed. The first miracle will suddenly manifest in your earthly provision. You worried about your future for so many sleepless nights. You stressed over how you would survive this difficult season. But heaven is sending an unexpected financial breakthrough directly to your front door, and doors that were firmly locked for a decade are swinging wide open today. Provision is chasing you. The second massive miracle involves a deep spiritual clearing. Every toxic connection is being permanently severed from your timeline. People who secretly plotted against your success will suddenly scatter in different directions. God is literally blinding their eyes to your new glorious path while He removes every hidden obstacle that stood in your way. You will never shrink yourself again. Your space is sacred. The third miracle is the sudden arrival of your true tribe. Heaven is sending divine connections that match your high frequency. These rare people will instantly recognize the heavy prophetic mantle you carry. You will never have to explain your highly sensitive soul to them. They will deeply honor your spiritual gifts and protect your peace like a precious treasure because they truly understand your assignment. You are home. Take a very deep breath and let this beautiful truth settle. Do not let your human logic talk you out of this miracle. The enemy will try to whisper heavy doubts into your mind tonight. He wants you to believe that this prophetic message is just a random video on the internet, but you know deep in your bones that heaven is speaking directly to you right now. Stand your ground. Release the desperate human need to perfectly understand every step. You do not need to figure out exactly how this massive breakthrough will happen. Your only job is to stay in complete spiritual alignment. Stop trying to heal people who are committed to their own familiar sickness. Wash your hands of their toxic drama and focus entirely on your new royal assignment today, because your energy is far too expensive to waste on the wrong people. The dense mental fog in your tired mind is completely evaporating today. That horrible confusion is being instantly replaced by absolute divine clarity. You are stepping into a glorious season of accelerated supernatural fulfillment. The massive rewards that normally take 10 years to manifest will arrive in just 10 short months, and heaven is speeding up the entire timeline to honor your silent obedience. You are establishing a permanent generational legacy right now. The painful curses that tortured your ancestors will absolutely stop with your generation. Your future children will walk in total freedom because you bravely fought the vicious demons in the dark. You are the mighty cycle breaker that your entire family bloodline desperately needed. You have finally won the ultimate spiritual victory. This is not a casual encounter today. This is a holy covenant moment between you and the highest spiritual kingdom. Subscribe to this channel immediately so you do not miss the next divine instruction. Turn on your notifications right now. Heaven is definitely not done speaking to you, and you absolutely cannot afford to miss the prophetic warning coming next week. Stay totally connected. We are going to seal this powerful frequency right now. I need you to place your right hand firmly over your heart. Close your tired eyes and speak this prayer out loud with me in your quiet room. Do not just quietly listen to my voice today. You must use your own physical voice to declare this truth into the spiritual atmosphere so the terrified enemy can hear your loud conviction. Say this bold prayer with absolute spiritual authority. I release every heavy burden I was never meant to carry. I detach my spirit from every toxic relationship and false earthly identity. I am a highly demonstrated warrior of light. The dark demonic forces have absolutely no power over my pure mind or my glorious future destiny. I proudly claim my divine inheritance right now. I fully embrace the heavy prophetic mantle placed upon my tired shoulders. I will never again apologize for the brilliant light I carry inside my soul. I proudly accept the accelerated fulfillment of my wildest dreams. My quiet isolation was actually my holy supernatural preparation, and I am fully ready to step into the massive purpose God designed for me before the world began. I am fearless. Type Amen in the comments below to permanently seal this royal decree. Do not leave your beautiful miracle sitting on the table today. Share this message with someone who is secretly struggling alone in the dark. Walk into your new week with unshakable confidence and deep peace. The highest King is walking right beside you now, and you are infinitely loved and fiercely protected forever.